going, everybody? This is your boy Juggernaut 097, bringing you guys my WWE NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3 predictions for you guys. And NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3 is going to be live on the WWE Network this Saturday, which this Saturday is August 19th, 2017. And hopefully this prediction doesn't take as long as my prediction video yesterday, because that took quite a while to do. It was like 22 minutes, which this card is a lot shorter, and the card looks a lot better than the SummerSlam card. I mean, I think this show is going to deliver more. Like, usually every main four, usually when there's a main four pay-per-view and they have an NXT TakeOver, usually it always overcomes the main roster pay-per-view, which it's so mind-boggling. I talked about this before many times. It's so mind-boggling that the developmental is better than the main roster. It's like, I can't wrap my mind around that, like why that is. It just is what it is. But before we get started with these predictions, go follow me on all my social media platforms. Go follow me on Twitter. It's at TheTrueJSB. Go follow me on Instagram, TheTrueJSB again. Go add me on Snapchat, TheTrueJSB1. And also, go follow the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast. They're the only podcast that is always in Instant Classic. Their Twitter is at ICWP_podcast. And while you're at it, go subscribe to their YouTube channel. It is the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, which that link will be down below. All the links will be down below for every social media platform. So, yeah, go ahead and do that down in the description. Now, let's go ahead and get started with these predictions. So, the first match that we're going to be talking about is Johnny Gargano versus Andrade Cien Almas. Now, I like that they're having, Johnny Gargano go on this, singles run right now. I like that they're doing this, since Tommaso Ciampa, turned heel on him at NXT TakeOver Chicago. I think it's going to be a pretty good match here. I'm not the biggest fan of Andrade Cien Almas. I think he's kind of a joke. But it's going to be a good match. I'm going to say Johnny Gargano wins here because he's just a lot better than Andrade Cien Almas. And I think they want to give Gargano this big run in NXT, this big singles run in NXT. So I'm going to say Johnny Gargano wins here. And I don't really have much else to say about this match, so yeah. But the next matchup we are going to be talking about is the NXT Tag Team Championship match. We have the Authors of Pain taking on Sanity. Akam and Razor from, the Authors of Pain, and Killian Dane and, what's his name? Sawyer Fulton? Is that his name? No, I always get confused. What's that other guy's name? Crap. What the heck is... Alexander Wolf, that's his name. I don't know why I always get confused what his name is, but I got the Authors of Pain retaining here. I mean, this is still be a pretty good match, I think. Two heel tag teams, we haven't saw them in a while. I wouldn't be surprised if actually Sanity win, but I just don't think they're going to win here quite yet. I think it's a little too early for them to win. Maybe at the next NXT TakeOver, maybe around Survivor Series. Maybe that's probably when the next TakeOver is going to be. I think that's when they might win it, or maybe on the NXT. Who knows? But I got the Authors of Pain retaining titles here, and they kind of remind me of faces right now. I don't know. I don't really know who the faces are in this rivalry. I mean, they're both heels, but if you had to pick a face in this, I would say the Authors of Pain, maybe. But that'd be cool if they would put the towels on Sandy, because I think the Authors of Pain are ready to go up to the main roster because they have Paul Ellering in their corner. If they didn't have Paul Ellering, I wouldn't think they'd be ready for the main roster, but since they have him as their manager, they could go up to the main roster now if they wanted to, because they do need some more tag teams up on that main roster. Because the tag team division, on the Raw side of things, they need some more tag teams up there. Or even on SmackDown, but I got the Authors of Pain winning here, though. And then the next match that we're going to be talking about is Hideo Itami versus Aleister Black. I got Aleister Black winning here. I mean, Hideo Itami hasn't done much since he's pretty much been in NXT, so I don't really see him doing much here. I mean, it's going to be a good match, don't get me wrong, but I don't really see Hideo Itami doing much here. And he's had a whole bunch of injuries, so I don't think they really trust him, you know. And, man, Aleister Black, he's just crazy. He's a crazy guy. And his kicks, like, if you blink for 1 second, you're going to miss the Aleister Black match. But I think this is going to be a good match here. I got Aleister Black winning, and yeah, I got Aleister Black winning this match. And then the next match we have is the NXT Women's Championship match. We got Asuka defending the NXT Women's Championship against Ember Moon. I see a new champion here. I see Ember Moon becoming champion. Like, she's been screwed out of the championship for so many times. Like, I think it was around NXT TakeOver Orlando where she got injured or something, so they had to take her out of the match. I think it was at Orlando. And then, no, or it was at Chicago. I don't remember what show it was at. It was at one of those shows. It's been a while since I watched NXT. Like I said, I haven't been watching much wrestling lately, but she's been screwed out of the title. She had an injury, you know, and then she had a championship match against Asuka, and then, you know, Asuka cheated to win. So I think it's time for Asuka to lose the title, and you know, there really hasn't been anybody else to, you know, to really compete against Asuka, and I think Ember Moon is the person to compete against Asuka. It's gonna be, this could steal the show, in my opinion. I mean, any of these matches could steal the show, but I think this could be the potential match to actually steal the show, because, you know, Ember Moon's great, Asuka's great. It's gonna be a really kick-ass match. I can't wait to see this. But like I said, I see a new champion in Ember Moon. I mean, and I think it's time for Asuka to go up to the main roster. I think she's ready for the main roster. So yeah, I would say give Ember Moon the title and see what she does with it. And then the next match we have is the glorious Bobby Roode versus the Chosen One. Is that what this is called? The Chosen One, Drew McIntyre. I about call him Drew Galloway there at first, but it still takes me a while to get used to calling him Drew McIntyre again. But it's going to be a really good match also. It's going to be another great match. I have the glorious Bobby Roode retaining, though. I think maybe wait till the next TakeOver to take the title off of him. Maybe have Bobby Roode win a fishy way or something. Or, like, you know, kind of cheat to win or something like that. But I have Bobby Roode winning. And, yeah. Also, I think Adam Cole might be debuting on this show. Hopefully, Adam Cole debuts, like, this weekend. That'd be really awesome. Maybe he gets involved with the main event. I don't know. I hope something like that happens. Or probably they'll show him in the crowd, because, you know, that's how usually a lot of people debut now in the WWE or in NXT. But like I said, I got Bobby Roode to retain his title here. And that's all the matches for NXT TakeOver. You know, a really short card. Usually NXT always has a short card. You know, I never get disappointed in what I see on TakeOvers. Like, I haven't been disappointed in any TakeOver. But still, my favorite TakeOver at this point is still NXT TakeOver Dallas. I mean, Chicago was good this year. I love watching Chicago. But, like I said, there's no bad NXT TakeOver, in my opinion. But, I mean, there's been some weak ones, but it hasn't been bad. But let me go over my predictions again. So, I have Bobby Roode to retain the NXT Championship, but I actually wouldn't be surprised if he actually loses. because of what I saw on NXT this week. Him standing tall. Usually what that means, when the person gets beat down, usually they win the title or win the match. So I wouldn't be surprised if Drew Galloway wins. So I mean, Drew McIntyre. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins. So watch out if he wins there. I have the Authors of Pain retaining the titles. I have Ember Moon to become the new women's champion. I have Aleister Black to beat Hideo Itami. And I have Johnny Gargano to defeat Andrade Cien Almas. So, yeah, those were all my matches. Those were all the matches for NXT TakeOver. Go ahead and leave your predictions down below. Tell me what you're tell me if you're gonna be watching the show. What match are you looking most forward to? Go follow me, and also go follow me on all my social media platforms. And I guess I'll catch you guys in my next video. That's probably gonna be reviewing NXT TakeOver. I don't know when yet. Probably maybe early Sunday or something. I don't know, because I'm not gonna be at home to watch TakeOver. So I don't know yet. And then of course we got SummerSlam review. So stay tuned for that. But that's about all, guys. This is Juggernaut saying peace out, and hit that subscribe button for more videos. And also go share, this video on all social media platforms. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Spread the word out there, and let's get me to 300 subscribers. I'm on the road to 300. We're almost there. We're just almost there. We're around the corner. I can see it through the tunnel. I don't know what I'm doing, but peace out, guys. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. When I go out of my city, I gotta keep my niggas with me. I gotta play